Yo, what's good, everybody? You guys are tuned into the first episode of the new year for the Wave Pod. First things first, I want to shout out everybody that's listening in on all platforms. Shout out to my Spotify fam. Shout out to my Apple Podcast fam. Make sure you leave a 5-star on Apple Podcasts. We trying to get those ratings up. Still new year. And shout out to everybody else on all the other listening platforms. YouTube gang in the building. Shout out to all y'all. And yeah, with further ado, how is everyone's new year? I hope it's going well. Mine's has been going good so far. And, that's actually what we're going to lead the topic today is for 2021 expectations. So I got a couple guests on today. I've been knowing them for 8+ years now. So it's good to have them on to be able to talk about things and, catch up a little bit. So first things first, I got Dorwin as a lucky guest today. Yes, sir. Yep.
What's going on, Mike? How you feeling?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, man?
Hey, man, chilling.
Man, I know you've been living it up for 2021. We're going to talk about that a little bit more later. And next, our next guest, we got Sean. Sean, come on in.
What's going on, Mike?
I know what's going on.
Oh, bro, he tried to outdo me. I got coming with the basketball.
For all my YouTube listeners who just saw that, it was Dorwin's idea to come in with a little slide intro and whatnot. And all my audio listeners, you listening in. But yeah, so you guys heard the topic. So I'll throw the question out for y'all just to start it off. What is some of y'all 2021 expectations and what you guys plan to do? And then we just go from there. So whoever want to go first can.
2021 expectations. I'm thinking right now. So I ain't even thought about this. Hey, I was just thinking.
You took the answer right away from me.
God.
Money. Yep.
I'm gonna definitely say I wanted to get a lot of money this year.
Yeah, especially I've been trying to figure out different ways.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know this gonna be on the tube and stuff like that, but I might have to get active with the families, bro.
Hey, I'm saying, bro, I got mine, and I'm honestly thinking about starting a channel. I don't know. I'm collecting my content right now. But it's, something slight, nothing serious.
Wait, he said camera? I said scammers, bro.
You said scammers?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Everybody tried to hop on that wave.
I said a lot of people can eat him, bro.
Yeah, once that COVID back pay started.
40,000.
Somebody trying to get a cat.
Didn't somebody Hellcat getting stolen?
Oh, that's a big thing that's been going around in the community lately, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I thought it was like Hammond.
Yeah, people's getting like all Dodge, Jeep, Chryslers, like that range of cars can get stolen because somehow like they got a way where you could remote entry into any of those cars. Somehow it's like a back way. So like they'll just come up to the car and be able to open it up, and that's how they've been carjacking.
Man. But some of those people probably didn't have I heard it was a GPS tracker thing that you can put on the car and you can like remote shut it off with your phone.
Yeah, that's a lot of cars now do have that in and stuff.
Man, that's why you still Camaros. I ain't say
But like Chevys and stuff like that, yeah, I know. Like they have features and stuff like OnStar you can call and then they'll be able to locate your car. So a lot of people don't have that GPS on. But like I know that's one thing for like Dodges and stuff like that. They've been complaining about that method because people are able just to remotely get in and have access to your car.
Yeah.
Okay. I think another expectation for real probably is I think a more positive year just in general for real.
Yeah.
2020 sucked.
Yeah, 2020 was horrible, but I learned a lot from 2020.
I think we all did.
Yeah, I talked about that more in my last episode. If you guys ain't checked it out yet, all my listeners still, make sure you go back and check that one out. But but yeah, I learned a lot from 2020. Really, I actually feel like it was a good growth and defining year. I got to learn more about myself and stuff like that. So like, I want to take more of that into 2021, and finding more so about like what I like and things of that nature.
Right. That's very true. Man, 2020 opened up a lot of people's minds.
Yeah, I know. It was like a lot of stuff.
Real quick.
It got real quick, and you found out like people had differing opinions and all of that, and then social media and everything that was going on. Yeah. I feel like social media in 2020 really like heightened up since everybody was at home, so it was more people on social media.
Yeah, facts. Look at TikTok.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, look at TikTok. That's the perfect
example. Oh, TikTok. Yeah, TikTok has been going insane. Now, I don't know about y'all, but who here who got a TikTok?
Wait, I do, but I don't use
like a TikTok account.
Yeah,
I got one,
like
but I don't
actively is on TikTok.
No, I'm not actively on it at all.
Yeah, I got the app. Some of the stuff on there is funny, but I haven't personally made one.
Like I really feel like I have a TikTok, but like I never used it. I just like made my own name just in case I ever wanted to use it. Make sure I have my username locked in, and I'd like delete it.
Also, when you see like a TikTok video is real famous, it's either on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. So if you don't any of those, you won't see the TikTok.
Like Instagram came out with like reels, but in reality, people just repost their TikToks there.
Exactly. Well, we lost Dora.
Yeah, we lost Dora when he'll come back in. I'll just let him in. Yeah. He probably had a phone call or his phone probably went. There you go.
I think Kyrie Irving got COVID. I know that's out of pocket, but that just popped up in my feed.
Yeah, he ain't been playing lately.
Kyrie, I think he got COVID. He's saying he don't want to play, but I think he got COVID.
Probably do.
Probably.
But yeah, back to the money thing. I'm big concerned because this is actually like a good defining year because we basically got one more year of college and then it's on to like
that's facts.
Going on to what we got to do.
To real life.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, for y'all at least, I still got another 3. It's crazy.
Hey, you still gonna be a couple years older than us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Really?
But I don't know. Let me see how these college refunds looking.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Man.
Stack a little bit.
Oh yeah. And it's big. Like I've been getting into investing and stuff lately. Well, I've always been in investment, but like I'm thinking more so taking it seriously and whatnot. And actually taking time to do things. And
you said you heard Bitcoin is up?
No, drop. I heard you.
Yeah, Bitcoin took the drop. Yeah, Bitcoin took a drop, but I'm already expecting it to go back up. It fluctuates.
It's gonna go right back up. Yeah, definitely.
Bitcoin fluctuates so fast. It's actually one of them amazing things to see, and then to see how like the world is gonna turn into like crypto and whatnot, and like rely more on crypto. But that's gonna be another interesting thing to see. Yeah.
I don't know. I can see that though.
I can see like I don't know. I can see it kind of like not replacing the US dollar, but I could see crypto kind of like intertwining with US dollar, probably like being backed by it or something like that. Because the dollar not backed by anything really now.
Yeah, I forget what president did that, but the dollar isn't backed by gold anymore. They can print out however much they want.
Yeah, it's fiat money, and then it's basically backed by like I learned this in class. So basically, it's backed by it's called fiat money, and then it's a bunch of people within the banks, and they come up with the value of the actual dollar, and they speak back and forth. So it's pretty interesting.
That don't make no sense.
It don't make sense when you think about it, but it's something that like you gotta have too. So it's interesting to see how like you can make wealth out of certain things, or like how investing you could like if you put this amount in, you got a potential to make more and whatnot. That's the most interesting thing I've seen. Another thing though, in 2021 expectations, do you guys think it's gonna be another lockdown? Or what do you think is gonna happen? Because there's been a lot of craziness been going on already, and we ain't even 11 days in, and it's already crazy.
I haven't heard anything about. I haven't heard anything about these vaccines. I know they came out with one. All right. Anyway, yeah. I haven't really heard too much buzz about the vaccine since it came out. Like I haven't heard anything about anybody getting sick off of it, nothing. So I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't heard too much about it, but I heard it's been like problems distributing it and stuff, and it's like millions of doses out there, but not too many people have been able to have access to it. So it's gonna be very interesting to see. And then I actually would like to. I don't know if I want to shut down per se. But I want to see like I hope by like at least August we'll be able to have somewhat of a normal lifestyle or whatnot. Because I miss like the gyms being widely available for people to play basketball and stuff like that. Because people still don't have open runs and stuff.
Like man, bro, look, I'm telling you, I keep playing with me. But look, man, before all this COVID stuff happened, my team and another team, we were undefeated in our college intramurals. We was going to that championship, dog. Bro, man, that's crazy. And they haven't even started it up again.
Oh, yeah. Some people say, like, some people hopeful for, like, August and whatnot. Then some people say it won't even happen the next year. I'm hopeful for August. So we'll just see what happens.
I think we'll get another lockdown probably within, like, the next 2 to 3 months, probably. I can see us having a whole nother lockdown. Then after we have a lockdown, we probably gonna be in the crib for like 4 months. How long that'll be? March, and 4 on March, 7 September.
Yeah, September.
I mean, September. I can see us getting on around like next winter. I can see it because they making everything catered to staying in the crib now. Like they trying to make movies, they putting out TV shows and stuff.
Yeah, like I think it was HBO Max. They released all like the 2021 movies at one time, didn't they? I think all the DC movies got released.
Yep, they definitely.
Yeah, that Wonder Woman. Hey Mike, this is me trying to get in. I'm using my laptop.
Let me admit. Oh, you're cool. I'm gonna admit you in.
Back up. All right, but yeah. So
wait a second. All right.
Man, this look nice. I ain't gonna lie.
You got a Darwin Inception. You got a Darwin Inception.
That could be a movie. But yeah, that Wonder Woman 84. It could have been better. I'm not gonna lie.
My dad watched it. I ain't asked him. I told him I ain't gonna watch it.
I'm telling y'all, I don't be caught up into movies like that. I watch TV shows, really. I gotta get on my movie grind.
I don't know. I like TV shows and I like movies both. I gotta be in the mood to watch it.
I feel like I don't know if it's just me or whatnot. The reason why I like TV shows is because it's always more to the story. With a movie, you left with a whole bunch of unanswered questions.
That's factual, but I just keep watching the same movie over and over. Sometimes.
Like y'all probably think I'm insane, but like this been like my first time watching Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse was yesterday.
What?
Spider-Man Intro to the Spider-Verse?
The animation?
Yes.
Oh, you are tripping.
Your first time?
Yeah, see, so I went to watch it like a year or two ago when it was on Netflix for the first time. I watched the first 10 minutes and something happened to where I never got back to it. So I finally got back to watching it. And I actually finished it and it was great.
I'm disappointed right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I know
It took you this long to watch that?
Yeah, it just never came across.
Dog.
Do you know how good that was? That was so good that it took you that long to watch it, though.
I know, and it was actually pretty good.
Surprised, man. I'm surprised. I mean, I kind of see you not really trying to watch something like that, but I don't know, man.
But once I got into it, I actually had a pretty good time watching it because I want.
You only listen to the track list?
Yeah, it was actually a good track list. That's the reason why I wanted to play the game. So I was like, let me watch the movie first, and then I'm gonna get the game. So now I watch the movie.
I mean, it's kind of got some parts, but it ain't like
it's not as
exactly like it. Mm-hmm. But it do got some parts.
Yeah, that's another big thing that's been 2021. I'm expecting gaming and whatnot. The PS5 came out. It was a difficult task to attain the PS5 in 2020. So I wonder how hard it still is, but I wonder how hard it's gonna be to attain. Like, when is it gonna stop?
Oh, you talking about to like where you could go out and go get a PS4 right now?
Yeah, like I could go out and just get a PS4 casually if I wanted one. I wonder how long it's gonna be till the PS5 is like that.
Now, wait, can you go out and just go get a Nintendo Switch? I feel like you can, but you might have to travel.
No, you can't no more. Unless it's a light. Because at one point, Switches was like relatively available until the PS5 came out. And now there's no console.
And before that, they wasn't really that available. So that happened. I mean, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, no, I don't think that might happen for a while. PS5 might be hard for like the next 6 months.
I say like next year, like after the holiday season of this year.
I can see that because people selling them for $900, $800, bro.
Yeah, people keep selling it. People making like a livelihood off of selling PS5s, and then I feel like people been like using them for giveaways and stuff, so they've been buying them up.
My uncle copped about 7, 8 PS5s. I ain't even gonna lie, he flipped them for about $1,500 a piece.
Smart.
That's some good money, actually. That's
smart,
like
bro.
Car money.
PS5 is something different.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, if you got a PS5, people look at you different.
Like, because not a lot of people
I know when the AirPods first came out.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
You got a little money, huh? Yeah.
Because AirPods was hard to attain too at one point in time. They was on back order and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. And it definitely was. Yeah, it was even some black AirPods that came out. I ain't seen nobody with them then.
I've never seen those.
They was like some special anniversary.
You said they was like what?
Nah, special anniversary black AirPods.
Like, I seen people talk about them a little bit. The next thing you know, never heard anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, you guys seen they got like the AirPod Maxes and they like the over the head.
That Apple really trying something.
It didn't work.
That's like going. I'm trying to think. That's like
because they already own Beats, so that was
for real, bro. And it's
that's
crazy
what it kind of looks like.
Apple ain't did nothing but take all of that technology from Beats and put it into their own stuff. So whether you buy Beats or any kind of Apple headphone product, you still giving your money to Apple.
Yeah, it's actually pretty smart.
Yes, bro.
It's a lot of things.
To realize that.
Yeah, it's crazy because there's a lot of companies that you wouldn't think was owned by other companies, but are like restaurants. Restaurants is a big thing.
You said restaurants?
Yeah, like chain restaurants and stuff like that, like KFC. I'm trying to think of like two that go
Wait,
together.
hold on. KFC and places like that is starting to die down. I'm slowly noticing it, bro.
That's
That
because
they
KFC
all like
isn't real chicken.
like I'm trying to look it up. Okay, KFC, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell are all like under the same company.
For real?
That's crazy when you think about it.
Well, they need to go under new
KFC.
management.
You said KFC, Pizza Hut.
KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut. Yes.
Now I do know people that go to Taco Bell faithfully and Pizza Hut. So I mean, they ain't gonna do it.
And then you want to know what's crazy? Let me see who Arby's owned by, because Arby's parent company got a whole bunch of companies that you wouldn't even think about. Yeah, see, like Buffalo Wild Wings and Arby's are under the same like management.
Yeah, I can see that though.
Buffalo Wild Wings is gonna be there for a minute.
Baskin and Robbins, Dunkin' Donuts, Jimmy John's, and Sonic. They all under like the same little company. That's crazy when you think about it.
That mean they getting paid.
Yeah. And then people be like, who's still eating at Arby's? But like Arby's is just like a little just like a little market of the big one.
Long John Silver.
Oh, I think Long John Silver's is even. I think is owned under the same people that own KFC.
I want to see Long John Silver
because they always connected.
They always connected. Yes.
The Long John Silver's that was by my house though, it was down the street from KFC, and they turned that one into a Sharks.
How you go from Long John Silver
to Sharks?
I don't know, man.
But Sharks is like the local franchise. That's one thing I always miss when I go back to school and whatnot. I always miss the good food, the good local food. Cause you go back down to West Lafayette, you don't have like Sharks, you don't have a Harold's, you don't have a good local.
Limited.
It's so limited.
Y'all got McDonald's and that's about it. McDonald's, Chipotle, and Five Guys.
Five Guys, Qdoba, like
Subway,
Panda Express, but it don't make no sense though, because they all on the same block. Like,
but see, what's crazy is, bro, that's all the way on the far side from where the dorms is.
Yeah.
The dorms is where McDonald's, Subway, that's all you really get from the dorms.
They got a Dairy Queen. That's about it.
And Domino's and Insomnia Cookies.
Domino. Yeah.
Cookies is like
now, that's one thing that we don't like. You got to, from where we at, you got to go a little ways out to get. That's one thing I wish was closer to here.
It's like 45 minutes, I think. 45
it's one like in Illinois, like Chicago.
Insomnia?
Yeah. Insomnia, I wish it was one close here.
Nah, Insomnia Cookies is in the University of Chicago.
It's a 50-minute drive.
Yeah. And they have some good cookies there. And one thing we getting the Canes, which is crazy. We gonna have a Raisin Canes close. Yeah. Because a Raisin Canes is what? 25, 35 minutes away from all of us.
I never had Raisin Canes before. Still,
I've never heard of that.
Y'all have never had
Raisin Canes?
Try it.
It's the chicken tenders, bro.
Chicken tenders with the fries with the little sesame seed bread.
Sauce.
Yeah,
I already know what's up.
Y'all gotta try it. I'm telling you.
Actually, I have had it. I didn't got it from my mom, so I tasted like a little bit. It wasn't amazing. It's
good chicken. It's like homemade chicken. It's like that.
It is.
It's different from what you would expect.
I want to try Bojangles too, but that's in like North Carolina.
Oh, Bojangles? Yeah. I've never had Bojangles. Actually, I've never seen a Bojangles before. That or I've never had Zaxby's.
Zaxby's ain't all that. I'm not gonna lie. Back when I was down in Georgia for training, I went to
All right, there
Zaxby's.
you go.
Everybody was hyping it up. Oh, you gotta try Zaxby's. You gotta do this, this, and that. Man, dog, that was not worth my time.
You did you ever try In-N-Out while you was
No,
down there?
bro, they got one in Vegas.
Never
and I
had-
was
Yeah,
tempted
that's
to
what I was
go,
about to say.
but I never made it.
Never had that.
I've never had In-N-Out, and people say it ain't. It's not as hype. Same as Whataburger. Like I want to try Whataburger.
They had a Whataburger there too. It was on the
they
strip. In-N-Out Burger was kind
I
of
wanna
like
try
off
that
of
too.
the expressway, but yeah, the Whataburger or the Whataburger and Fat Burger.
Oh yeah, see, that's another one. Fat Burger.
I feel like these places low key overrated.
They probably are.
Somebody
It's
told
just
me
probably
they was like In-N-Out
Yeah.
Burger is just like any regular old hamburger. I was like, shit.
Yeah, I feel like that all
Y'all ever heard of Jimmy Rockets? Because I've never had that either.
Jimmy Rockets? You mean Johnny Rockets?
You might be see, like I think it's Johnny Rockets. Yeah,
Yeah, bro, they got one of those in Great America.
they do.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go.
You know what? They definitely do.
That's all I'm saying. I've never had some of these places never had it.
I can believe it.
Yeah. I say another thing for 2021 expectations. Like I want to get like in my fitness going on. You know.
I was gonna say that
lift
too.
more.
Health,
yeah.
physical health, definitely. Hopefully I can make it to 210,
bro. I just can't commit to it, bro. I'll do
It's
it like
a big commitment.
I'll do it like 2 weeks and then just stop.
I salute to people like Norma who committed to it and know, like, because it's a grind.
Hey,
You got to be focused.
Yes, bro. Trying to get this bounce up.
It almost
can't be out
definitely
here
is.
looking like no scrub.
Yeah, like I want to get into the grind because like even at the apartment I'm at, they got a whole gym, and I was like that was the one reason I was like, well, I'd be closer to working out. I haven't tapped in yet to it.
And the only time
it's
you
because of COVID or whatnot.
Marshawn came down there to visit you.
Honestly, I was like, when I did my tour, that was the last time I seen that floor too.
If I had something like that, I most definitely would be working out for real. I ain't even gonna lie.
Every day, I swear to God.
Yeah,
that's why I'm trying
that'll make me work out for real.
Bro,
that's why I'm trying to commit
midnight
to
workout sessions, dog. Before you go to sleep, bro. What?
Facts.
I gotta learn how to. I'm gonna try to get committed, and once I learn, I think you just gotta build that habit.
Schedule,
once you get the habit going.
Yeah, set a schedule. If you set like an exact time and you say I'm gonna be there, then that's when you gonna actually go for real.
Yeah,
and
like
even if you don't lift weights,
you gonna just keep going.
Set aside time to do body weight exercises like push-ups, sit-ups, just simple stuff.
And you can do that stuff in your room for real. Like,
it's just like saving money. If you do it long enough, you're gonna make improvements and you'll start seeing them.
Somebody had gave me one of them 30-day fitness things from a famous dude. I might have to send it to you.
I bet.
I'm gonna send it to you. Wait, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now. But yeah, I gotta just learn how to commit because once you learn to get to a habit in like 30 days, they say I think it take 21 days for you to develop a habit. So once I get to that 21 days and just keep doing it, I feel like I could achieve more.
Nah, you got it for sure, bro.
Oh, I found it.
BRB.
I don't know. You heard of Mike Rashad before, have you? I've seen him before.
No.
I'm gonna send it. He sent me this like a while ago. I just never used it. But yeah, that's another thing. I just want to get into the gym and work out because playing rec ball. That's one thing I miss, and I already know whenever it become widely available again, I'm already knowing it's gonna be that time.
Definitely.
All right, and we're back. So one question I got for y'all is, let me see, what would be one of the biggest things that you took away from 2020 that you want to incorporate into 2021? And that could be anything.
That could be anything. You said one of the biggest takeaways from 2021?
Yeah, it could be anything. You could
2020 going into 2021. I
yeah,
think probably how sudden life can change, bro. Like this was so unexpected. And even when people was talking about the coronavirus at first, people was joking and laughing and stuff. Like nobody see this coming, bro.
Honestly.
And that should really wake you up to like just appreciate life, because a lot of people died too, for real. And then I don't know,
in the face with this COVID, man.
It was a wake up call, bro, for real. It was a wake up call for a lot of people, bro.
That's one thing. Life's too short and takes things for granted, because your life could change in a matter of seconds. And that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. When you really think
about how everybody was at school chilling. People was working, doing their usual thing. People can't go to work no more. Some people not at school. Not the same thing happening at school. School ain't like it used to be. It's different. Yeah. You ask somebody this 5 years ago, you would say something like this and never happened.
Yeah, that's true. And it's also crazy.
People
Another thing
that the Capitol, bro. Like,
come on, bro. Yeah, that's the only. And one thing I've learned too is like how crazy a market can like change up real quick. Like if you would have told people to stock up on masks like this time last year or something like that, or 2 years ago, you would have been like, "What?
Bro,
tissue paper and stuff like that." Like when you say, "Oh yeah, you ain't gonna be able to find tissue paper or a mask at the store," people would have been like, "Whoa, what is you talking about?" But
bro,
now,
never would I have ever imagined that I would walk outside and everybody would have a face mask on. Exactly. When you're younger, you get trained or you learn with it and realize that the only ones that wear face masks like that are doctors or people in the ER, something like that.
Exactly. I go to the doctor, grab one, put one on, just have one on, bro.
Yeah, never would I had imagined, because like it was like before, if you seen a person out in public with the mask, they was the stranger. So now when you see somebody in public without a mask on, they the strangers.
I wonder if it was really somebody who was wearing masks before all of this. Just every time they went out, put a mask on, boom, and walking.
The only ones that would always wear face masks were, I don't mean to be or sound
like the international people, but
yes. They were the only ones that would wear face masks that I know of.
Yeah, and it was like, because, I guess it's because getting assimilating like to American lifestyle, like we had different diseases and stuff. That's why we got to get like certain shots and stuff. So I think it was like more avoiding that. But like now everybody got a face mask on, so I think that's crazy to see.
Hey man, mask off by future. Bro. That's gonna get on the top 100 charts again. Swear to God.
Yeah, I seen that tweet. It definitely
it's gonna be all the club favorites mask off as soon as people be able to get in. But you got places like Atlanta and stuff like that where people, you would think it was normal. People don't wear masks and stuff like that in Georgia and other places like that.
What's crazy is, that's all it's gonna take. Like, I don't know. I feel like people saying we can't go back to it, but I feel like once everybody see everybody else not wearing a mask, and then depending on what's going on, the places you don't have to wear a mask, no people not gonna wear the mask, bro.
Yes, bro. And half of the COVID cases aren't even true. They just do that to boost numbers to make money for the hospitals and stuff.
I said even for deaths, bro. They be saying COVID deaths. People be having COVID, but they don't be dying from it, bro.
Like if you yes, bro. Like if you got cancer and then you catch COVID right before you die of cancer, they'll still say you died of COVID.
Of COVID, exactly.
Yeah. So
That's how I
Yeah.
felt when the news numbers kept skyrocketing, bro. They talking about 1,000 people dying every day. I'm like, most of these people, some of these people ain't even dying from COVID. They just getting y'all listening to stuff.
Yeah. I got another question actually for y'all. How y'all feel is COVID expected sports? Because like this is what I want to say. So I feel like certain players nowadays are like doing really good in sports now due to the lack of audience and crowds and stuff like that. And I talked to some people
definitely.
about
It's
this.
more serious.
Yeah, I talked.
Now they ain't worried about trying to appease fans like with the NBA and the bubble. But every game, both teams was in the hundreds, scoring just about.
Yeah, they playing rec ball. That's what they feel like playing in the gym.
I was trying to convey that to people. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say like different players. That's why you see different players dropping 50s and 60s and stuff like that because I feel like the audience and the fans have a lot to do with it too. It's different from playing in a crowd of 50,000 compared to playing in front of like a couple hundred.
Not even a couple hundred. 5.
Yeah.
5 to 10 people was in the crowd because they didn't even have audience at first, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
They didn't even have the announcers there. Well, they did. They had the announcers all the way at the top. But that was it.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it would be a lot different. That's the point I was trying to make to people. That's why you see different people that you normally wouldn't see scoring these high numbers scoring. And I think it makes sports less predictable because you never know who's gonna come in and score from night in and night out.
Very. Yeah, because so I'm telling you, them fans most definitely play a part. So they do not, you don't, like, it's a home. You post that home court. Okay, you might be comfortable in your little area, but you ain't getting the full home court advantage. They just, they all put them to another gym. That's all it is. Oh, he's going to go play in his gym.
And the crazy part about it is I could see actually sports losing a lot of revenue now because fans was a big part of that and a lot of money.
And that's why they not doing that bubble no more because they know how many of them organizations was losing money, bro.
But I figure people go like yesterday I think I seen it was one of them teams they had like 15,000 people there. I think it was the Texans versus
it's a couple. They do that in basketball Ravens. Too. In some states in basketball where they allow that people like you don't have to be on lockdown. You let people come to the games a certain amount.
But whenever sports venues and stuff and concerts can go back to full capacity, I think we're gonna see.
Oh, it's gonna be lit.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of different
gonna be
players.
Parties every day.
Yeah,
everybody's just itching. They itching to get outside.
Not itching. They is
get
outside.
around everybody.
And they can't
the people itching to get outside is outside.
Bro, when I went
it's
to
crazy
Vegas,
how many parties I see.
I'm already knowing.
Bro, you got restrictions on the gambling tables, just stuff like that. Everybody got on masks. You walk out on the strip.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't they one of the first people to open without masks and stuff like that?
I think it was Georgia.
It was Vegas, Florida,
it was probably
somebody else.
It was probably
Georgia. Yeah.
Nah, because when I went, everybody still had their face mask on.
Yeah. I think
no, it was before that. I'm talking like the first time. Like I'm talking about when like states first started opening again.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I think so. I think it was a lot of niggas out gambling, bro. I could have sworn it was.
Why?
It's a frame.
It was throwback pictures from Vegas. You got a scrapbook.
Hold on, wait.
I see you.
And me and Bree was in there.
Hey, is that a velvet do-rag?
It sure is, my guy. Blue velvet. I was gonna wear it on the podcast.
Wait, I can't. Hello?
Can you hear us, bro?
Yeah, hello? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Dawn. I don't think he can hear us.
Oh.
Mike K.
My bad, y'all. My AirPods died. But
I'm dead.
That's why I couldn't hear anything. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me because my mic was still on. But my AirPods.
We heard you.
Yeah.
We heard you.
But I was gonna wear one of my velvets for this podcast, but I figured I'll let my hair breathe a little bit, man.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
Facts.
Because I can't really do rag. I don't know.
You said you can't
Man,
sleep
you
with a
try
do-rag?
sleeping with them velvet do-rags, that bad boy just come right off.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. The problem I've been having lately is like not the wraps or the strings, but the actual rag. It be coming up, so my lining gets
Yeah,
pushed
that's
like as far back as it can
yeah.
go.
That's
Yeah,
how
I
it
hate
I know
is
what
that.
for
you're
me
talking about.
sometimes too. Or when I like do like when I squint and stuff, it just move it up and stuff when I'm rapping it.
Yeah. So I keep having to like pull it down. After a while, you get tired of that. I'm not gonna lie.
No, trust me. Hey, trust me. I know. After a while, you definitely you get tired of that. That's why if I come out here after for like 3 months, bro, it's back to going. You get tired of that after a while.
Yeah. And to wrap things up, I'm gonna just say my last little expectation for 2021. I think my last expectation for 2021 is like working hard and working on my like path and get my goals and career together. That's one of the big things I want to do. That's one of the big things I want to do. So
Definitely
like anywhere I could see
focus on you.
developing, yes, focusing on me and making myself better for years to come, because like we
Yes,
2021 right now, I figure I got a whole life planned out. So I need to go ahead and
bro.
start laying the groundwork together so that way everything's straight.
That's right, bro.
Self-identification.
Yeah.
Once you find out who you are and you know what you like, what you don't like, and what you love, and do all that,
I'm
it
good
will
now.
be a whole
So
lot easier to
I'm
make
trying
it through everyday life.
I'm trying to work to have them yacht parties.
You said you trying to what?
I'm trying to have a yacht party like you, Doran. I'm trying to
Hey
hey,
man, I'm telling you,
cold
it's
dishes
coming.
will be served.
yeah.
It's coming. Yacht made of money. Every time I blow the horn, money gonna come out.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you gonna see all invitations like this. Norway's yacht party.
Yeah, get good.
Hey, nah,
Yeah, I
it's
want
gonna be on
yacht
a
party
check.
invitations.
We
You open
we
them
gonna
up,
give
It's
them,
there's
gonna
a
be on a
big
check.
pop out picture of Darwin.
bro. We gonna get a Miami Heat edition, and everybody else gonna get like just a regular white one. He gonna, yeah, the people
Definitely.
with the regular invitations, you're over there.
All my VIP ballers over there.
Yes.
He gonna say, get the cold dishes ready. Yep, over there, right there.
Here's your TV dinners. If you notice, they are not thawed out. They are cold.
There's a
Oh
microwave
my
over
God.
there. Line starts there.
After people already in the water, they gonna let's go home. Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna swim?
Oh
But
Oh
God,
yeah,
my
man.
God.
yeah, that was a good podcast, y'all. I like to thank Dorwin and Marshawn to come on. They always welcome to come on to the Wave Pod.
Almost
Big,
Yes,
definitely.
sir.
Let us know.
yeah, you already
Yes,
know.
sir.
It's big things coming on to the Wave Pod coming on 2021. We got a lot planned this year. So just keep tuning
Yeah.
in. New episodes every Wednesday. You guys can always find us on Instagram at the.wavepod. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Make sure you guys drop them 5 stars on there. And everywhere else, Podcast Addict and Anchor and wherever else you listening from. Shout out. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.